This was another one of the false claims that the Corridor Crew guy Nico made, saying there was no parallax. There actually is proven parallax that you see here. So that's pretty incredible here, that when you see this. Now let's watch it again. We see our orbs. We see them spinning. Look at this there's definitely purpose here. We can see this mouse here moving around. And now the orientation changes, like they're getting ready for something here. It changes right here, and they go vertical. And now they're spinning vertically at slightly at an angle. And our drone is somewhere right off the screen over here. Now here it comes. The zap. You see that illumination? Accurately illuminate the clouds. We think that's explained by the particles in the area becoming energized. The leaker moves the video over to the right. Again, we think this is like a Google Earth video playback. And then they close the screen recording. They just close out the screen recording. Now let's look at the other one. Now here's the thermal. So now we're looking at it from the other angle. So that first one was from outer space, looking down, not looking up. And this one now is at a side angle with this MQ-1C. We can see the drone. I mean, we can see it. We can see this high quality clouds as well. We can tell somebody's manually tracking it. We can see the smoke. We can see the orbs show up. And here you can see these orbs are perfectly spherical. It's not a metal ball. This is some kind of field around something much smaller. We see these lines in front of it. These lines are in front of the orbs. They're pulling the orbs forward almost, right? Or better explanations, they're creating their own gravity, their own geodesics. You can see the heat signature on the orbs spinning around on their axis. We can see it goes out of field. So like, this is one of the pieces of evidence too that it's real as well. Is if this was fake, you're going to keep the plane in focus. You're not going to have the plane go out of focus. This is because somebody's manually tracking it. They're not using automatic tracking. Then they zoom in. They want to get a really good, clear shot. And then right before the zap, they zoom out because they know exactly what's about to happen. And then right here, you're going to see these orbs, the monopoles are going to turn towards the middle, and the orbs are going to converge on the plane. And then the zap happens. So if you fake this, you have to have a better understanding of physics than the experts, because I've got experts telling me this is exactly what this kind of thing should look like. So some kind of faker is like a master PhD of physics and mathematics to create these perfect patterns. Look at that. You see that? Watch the super, super slow-mo here. The orbs actually bend in the last frame because we think they're creating a field here. Gravitational lensing. You can watch the orbs spin. And they converge. Look at that converging. The orbs are spinning and they're going to converge these monopoles. And then right in that last frame there, it blurs. Oh, crap. I can't get it. But it blurs in the last frame. And that's indication that this plane is accelerating. Maybe even accelerating to the speed of light. So pretty wild videos, right? Do we...